This is our moment. Let us go over the plan one last time. The city is preparing for their essence blessing. Arif is already there. He will find a way to use this ceremony to our advantage. Our objective, of course, is to execute the 1,000-year queen and take over Lethesta. Our fighters prepare themselves with haste. However,
Yes.
we have limited forces. Perhaps you could talk to my lieutenant about helping bolster our numbers.
As you wish.
My spies are watching the capital, and one of my falcons is keeping an eye on Arif. I'll know immediately if he goes astray.
I will send a message when all is prepared.
Lethesta is our goal, the capital of the enemy, but I sense concerns in you.
I have been thinking. Will killing the Queen really solve anything?
She is the avatar of Thelos. How could it not?
I only hope it does not make her a martyr to Thelos' cause.
Watch where you step. The sand here is different.
They rejected my offering. need to get moving.
Bloody guards! Just you wait till I get in there!
You may ask yourself, who is this reckless to sell in these dangerous parts? The answer is me! The city gates are locked. That is no good for business.
Is there another way into the city?
If there was, I'd have taken it. But at least you're here, my loyal friend.
What's on offer?
I am running low on Arcus game pieces. Those will fetch a nice sum, and we will both thank you, as always. You have a keen eye, my friend. Ah, what, leaving already?
What's going on?
As I told the others, the gates to the city are closed. Move along.
What? Why?
We suspect an imminent surge of wraiths. If you don't want to get killed, you should leave. The Enlightened at the estate were supposed to do something about it, but the fires are still not lit.
How do I get to the priest estate?
Turn around and look southeast. It's on the hill there, by the sunflower fields.
What fires?
The Enlightened have beacons. Fires that attract wraiths away from the city. But as long as that's not done, the wraiths will be attracted by the gathering of essence here. So the gates remain closed, and you should leave.
So, if I solve the fire problem, the city can reopen?
Yes, but that's not my problem, is it? Move along.
I must leave.
We won't be the next one. Please, keep your voice down in this holy place.
It's hard to breathe with all the sand in here.
High Priest, is this sufficient?
You cast away
Why do
darkness.
some people
Even
tell
May Thelos light your way. Do you need anything?
Show me your wares.
Sacred flowers and more. If you have tributes, of course.
I am Brother Alstand. Are you here to bathe in Thelos' glory?
Yes. May Thelos light your way.
You are that unnamed with the cursed relic.
If you've heard about me, then it makes things easier. What's going on with the fires? The city is blocked and people could be in danger.
Don't tell me what I already know, Curse-bearer. Thelos' rage is upon us. There are wraiths everywhere, and we cannot reach the eternal shrines. We enlightened are not the same as you. We are too important to die.
Pathetic, incompetent cowards.
The people are in danger while you do nothing. How do we light these fires? Tell me.
You would light the eternal shrines. Well, why not? After all, you can be useful.
Shorten your sermon, priest, or I might really curse you.
Find oil in the storage room upstairs and use it on the shrines. It will attract the wraiths away from the city. Now go if you must.
Well, we weren't looking for this, but interesting. This is about a priest who broke the rules.
What could a priest do to fall from grace and be imprisoned?
I despise these knights. They should have remained where the Queen dropped them, on the fringes of civilization.
Hey, Gauntlet Bearer. Thanks for helping us out of Castrum 7.
There is essence mixed in with this oil.
It will attract the wraiths.
This should lure them, yes. Though to where, I don't know. The beasts approach. End is nigh. Shatter it. Challenge, but we are the victors. You are badly wounded. Let us find an anvil to rest. These fires are of a clever design, burning a mixture of oil and essence.
You sound impressed.
Humans are consistently surprising.
seems so cruel sometimes. Being robbed of even a name. I had one once. Teacher told me. But they stole it. But then, he also said there was a reward for people who worked hard. Who did the unnamed proud. I've not seen it. We're told we work for Thelos. But who is Thelos? What god would subject their children to this life? Maybe they're too powerful. So big that they can't see us anymore. Us people. Yeah, they see countries and kings, not diggers and haulers. Unless they're good. So I work and hold to the hope Teacher wasn't talking out of his arse.
Success. We should head back to the High Priest.
I am wondering how they plan to lure the wraiths to where they want.
You are concerned.
It is easy to attract wraiths. You would want to attract them to yourself.
We won't be the next one. You are free to look around.
Yes.
Please don't touch it.
Blessed be the enlightened. But they don't sell wares like I do.
We should punish heretics differently.
How?
We bury them in quicksand. If
High Priest, is this sufficient?
I have lit the shrines. Will the city be protected now?
So you really are capable. Yes. The Eternal Shrine shall distract the wraiths for the city.
Why are there so many wraiths? And so strong? Is it always like this?
No. If I may correct your ignorance, the wraiths are attracted by the gathering of essence.
It happens every year, for the Essence Blessing ritual.
It is our role to light the...
Enlightened?
What do you want, insolent? Can't you see I was speaking?
But it's the city! Wraiths are at the door of Lethesta. They're calling for help.
What?
Damn it. We have to help.
Wait,
What do you want? I have to go.
Take this. These are the robes of the Holy Guards. They hold great power.
So you can be useful then.
Go, insolent.
Welcome, child of the sun.
I hope we won't be removed.
This?
I have never seen its like before.
It must be the thing that killed everyone!
We must take it down. End is nigh. Shatter it. That wraith, so powerful. I feared we were not strong enough.
If it had entered the city, I do not like to imagine.
The people put their trust in these so-called enlightened, yet they are nothing but deceivers, toying with powers they do not understand. Even when you, an unnamed, risk your life to defend such mortals, the priests praise Thelos and the Queen.
I feel it is now my duty to protect the people.
You are but one. The people must learn to take care of themselves.
Let us enter the city. We know what we have to do.
What? How? You saved us. What was that? Magic? Are you with the Enlightened?
Let's say I am. So can you open the gates now?
Sure. Open the gates! Thelos praise you.
Fools. not realizing Thelos is the reason wraiths exist.
The unnamed with the gauntlet. We were fated to meet again. That relic belongs to me.
You, Captain, are not capable of controlling such an artifact.
If it wasn't for the popularity it brings you, I would have you arrested. Though despite your success thus far, a painful death awaits you.
I'm not here to fight, Morath. My only desire is to enter the city.
Look left for the lower city, unnamed. Next time we meet, Thelos will be with me. I look forward to that day. Until then, Gauntlet Bearer, I will leave you in peace.
Dispatching that disciple of Thelos would have brought pleasure.
This is Thelos territory. We do not have time to waste on such fools.
Morath's dedication to that god is unswerving.
Yes. It is that faith that will destroy him. We must now find a reef. He will be near the palace, the upper city.
Hey, Gauntlet Bearer, over here. Got a message for you from a friend.
I was looking for you. Arif wants you to know that he's waiting near the entrance to the palace.
Thank you. You seem to know a lot.
We see a lot in the city. We are always willing to give you information.
Is there anyone that could use my help?
I think the fruit vendor had trouble with a thief.
What can you tell me about the center of the city?
This here is the market. You can get to the lower and upper city and to the spire. Usually there are many people here.
What's been happening around here?
Everyone's focused on the Essence Blessing for now. The whole city is tense.
I don't need anything right now.
Get your spices here! The best prices in Lithasta wait.
Go back to the lower city.
I have the best prices.
do anything. I'm sure you were having...
I wonder if we'll ever manage to open one of those glowy chests.
I was speaking to Hand Driller the other morning, in hushed tones, of course, about our beloved queen. He agreed with me that she was far more active in the old days, leading the troops into battle, that sort of thing. But neither of us...
It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use.
Where you going? The lower... Out of my way, filthy unnamed!
Here, out! I had an order from the mining village and...
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
Everybody has to pay their taxes. Disobedience is a crime.
It's
so nice and quiet when the city is under lockdown.
That bird. It must belong to Kendra. She told us she would be watching a reef.
Ah, you got in. I was able to enter before they closed the gate. I understand you were not so lucky.
It took some effort, but I am here. Did you do your part?
Surely you jest. Kendra has her damn bird following me around, pecking me if I slack off. I had a look around, yes, and I think I found our way in. The palace is tightly guarded, but there is something we could use to create an opening.
The Essence Blessing.
Ah, I see you've caught on. If something were to happen during the ritual, the guards would be too busy to see us get in.
What do you have in mind?
We have to know more about how the ritual will be performed. Learn what you can at the spire. You can get in from the main plaza.
Why didn't you start from there?
Oh, my face is too well known in the capital. They would not let me in. But someone like you could. After that feat you performed to save the city.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend of mine, Graveler, in the lower city. He might be able to help.
This fruit is most delicious. What is it? An apple?
Sprinkled with essence dust.
Hear, hear! Anyone will be punished.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence Blessing is
Telos,
underway.
O everlasting blaze!
Destroyer of darkness and chaos.
My apprentice, you are old enough to learn about the workings of the Essence Blessing. As you should know by now, we first have to gather all the essence we need. It is grueling work, but luckily we have many unnamed who are more than willing to dedicate their lives to this. The essence
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the Essence Blessing?
The sand goes to the kiln, they burn it, that's all I know.
Just once.
do you want?
What can you tell me about the Essence Blessing?
Only priests and we unnamed are allowed down there. The enlightened keep watch.
One done, 41.
What do you want? I'm working good, see?
Be calm. I'm a fellow unnamed. I just want to know how the Essence ritual works.
Okay. Phew. I thought you were with them. Not much I can tell you, I'm afraid. Just that the kiln is the most important thing in the spire. Without it, there is no ritual. Oh, and I found this weird thing earlier, and it scares me. Please take it off me.
Thank you.
This kiln. Our plan culminates here. You will need to get inside.
And this friend of a reef has to tell us what to do there.
All praise to the god of the sun.
Out of my way, filthy unnamed!
I was just walking here.
Do not my eyes hurt from just looking at you?
Help! Anyone!
What's going on here?
Oh, I'm showing this filthy unnamed his place in this world.
And why are you doing this? Did he harm you? Threaten you?
He exists! All unnamed are an offense by their very nature.
I suggest you go. Quickly. Before my restraint is completely gone.
I'm leaving, and I'm filing a complaint with the Queen.
Thank you. I was on my way to work when he started shouting, calling me lazy.
We unnamed look out for each other.
We do. I'm in your debt. Please forgive that I can't show my gratitude right now.
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have...
As long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us from any harm.
Watch out. Only thieves and dissidents linger in this alley.
I'll be fine.
Bloody priests! Who are they to preach?
You're the gauntlet bearer Arif told me about.
He Graveler. Arif sent me. We want to disrupt the Essence Blessing and...
Not so loud. Quietly. I know about your foolish idea to get to the Queen, but I'm not cooperating with that unless you have a plan.
The kiln in the heart of the spire is essential for the blessing. We must sabotage it.
First, you'd need to get to the kiln.
In my old clothes, I'll look like any of the unnamed workers.
And then what's the plan? What's the sabotage?
I'm not sure. I was just thinking of destroying the oven, perhaps.
Amateur. I can think of something far more impressive. The essence in our mine has been corrupted by some nasty thing, spread like a tumor. Throw whatever it is in the kiln, and it will create a shit show.
So this something that corrupts the essence, where is it?
Not sure, but it should be deep into the southwest mine.
I'll meet with Arif and talk. Let's keep all this between us.
As long as the essence flows, Philos will watch over us and protect us from any harm.
Hey, hey, Gauntlet Bearer. Long time no see.
We need new tools.
I'm sure. What brings you to a desolate place like this?
Graveler sent me. He said I could find something here that corrupts the essence.
In the mine, yes. But the watchtower above us means getting down there is impossible. There's another group headed there now, led by a woman who just arrived. This tracker is very determined.
A woman named Tracker?
She arrived a few days ago. Could barely walk, but she was determined we'd do something. They left a few hours back. Then there was an explosion. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure the old path up is still intact. You'll have to see for yourself.
Is there another way up?
There's a camp of hunters by the road to Lethesta. One of them, an odd one, knows this area. Maybe he can help you.
There was a wooden path leading up there.
Not anymore. We need to find our own path to the watchtower. That object in the ground. It might help us get to the watchtower. Perhaps we will be able to reach Tracker and the hunters the miner mentioned.
I doubt I'll be able to unearth it.
Yes. For that to be possible, we require another piece. First, the power of the gauntlet must grow with the shards.
I am looking for a hunter. An odd one. I've been told he would know specifics on this area.
I presume you are this gauntlet bearer I've been hearing about.
I am.
So it's true what they say. There's another hunter of wraiths in our territory.
You hunt wraiths?
Yes, but just the small ones. They leave essence materials behind. Useful and precious stuff. And lucrative.
Do you know of any unusual hunters?
Plenty of odd people around here. But there is one I can think of. Might be your guy. He lives southeast from here. Let me mark it for you. But yes, he is odd. I would describe him as such.
The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil.
Greetings. I was told you might be able to help me.
I was waiting for you. I have a piece of that gauntlet.
Wait, what? How do you... Who are you?
I'm a friend who wants Thelos gone and my master safe.
I will need more than that. What master?
I don't sense anything amiss. The piece is genuine.
Don't worry. You'll meet my master soon enough.
This is it. This piece is the final part of the unearth power. With it, you will be able to unearth and reveal structures of the ancient past. And with them, we can surely reach the watchtower. We just need more shards to make it work. I can feel a shard nearby. Keep your eyes peeled. Will you remember all the locations of the treasures? Let us mark some of them on our map. There is something nearby. We should search in the sand.
No. Not useful.
This is not what we need.
We could really use some help.
We should be able to unearth that ancient structure now. The Watchtower's wraith is close. Stay alert. challenge. Now shatter them for good.
Do not believe my eyes.
Tracker! You're here.
The gauntlet bearer. I knew it would be you.
Tracker. I dared not hope that I would find you here.
This reunion is timely, but not unexpected.
I am so glad to have found you. Let me share my story.
When I heard of the gauntlet bearer, my heart told me it was you.
I set out to find you, Tracker. But fate had other plans.
I am safe. You must now fulfill your destiny. Those who are oppressed and persecuted rely upon you.
With the power I now possess, it is my duty to deliver them from Thelos.
How is it that you are in these lands?
I have joined with the Knights of Bastingar. We plan to overthrow the Queen herself. For that, I must thwart the Essence Blessing.
Overthrow the Queen? Is it really possible?
Such vaulting ambition.
I have heard this mine contains corrupted essence. Is that true?
Yes. The source is deep underground, in its depths.
Thank you. I will endeavor to extract all that I need.
Take care, my friend. We are all now counting on you.
Back at the caravan, you were arrested by Morath's guards.
The captain sensed unrest amongst the unnamed. He had learned that one called Tracker was teaching you to have hope. His guards were taking me to the capital to be questioned. Perhaps killed.
But you escaped.
Indeed. I am an experienced survivor.
This gauntlet I found. It has changed me. A god, Nile, speaks to me through it.
I know of that gauntlet. Its power. It is bound to a god? A god that is not Thelos?
Yes. In ancient times, Nile fought Thelos. But Nile was defeated. Thelos was able to erase memories of such a rival from people's minds. Nile forged this gauntlet. It is Nile's vessel. With it, we have a chance to defeat Thelos.
It was Nile who chose you? Called to you?
It was.
So you have found your purpose, my friend. And now you know that I am safe. It is time to fulfill your destiny.
She is right. We must prepare for battle.
Nile believes that this time we will be victorious.
I always hoped that you would be special amongst the unnamed.
I trust you to exploit the power of the gauntlet without fear.
I have learned that the Knights of Bastingar are not simply a legend. They live, and still champion the people.
I have never told you how I became unnamed.
We all knew you were from different stock to us.
I was once a true tracker. One of my many paths led me to the Knights. As they built their numbers, I helped them to track. In return, they taught me their skills, their ideas. After we parted ways, I was caught by Captain Morath's men. They declared me unnamed, put me amongst you. In the caravan, I began to teach others those ideas of hope.
I wish you all the best, fair teacher.
And to you, my friend, embrace who you are.
So much has happened since I last saw her. everything has changed.
You have outgrown Tracker, outgrown your past. You wield the power of a god. The watchtower is gone. We can enter the mine. There is something nearby. We should search in the sand.
No. Not useful.
Nothing we can use.
No. Not useful.
There is something nearby. We should search in the sand. Nothing we can use.
No. Not useful.
Nothing we can use. This is not what we need. This is not what we need. This relic, from the war with Thelos, it is centuries old. Made by humans to cut Thelos' source of power. Essence.
Isn't essence the life of the land? What good would corrupting it do?
Humans may sometimes make extreme decisions that later turn against them. It looks like there is an essence stone attached to the relic. It too must be from the times of war. But it has nothing to do with the corruption. The relic is the source.
What would happen if we threw this into the kiln?
It would trigger a chain reaction in the essence, a surge of energy.
That sounds dangerous.
Not for people, but I may be affected by it. We will have to see.
tracker really did a lot for us.
There's almost nobody around anymore with the mine closed down.
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't...
Guards seem to be on edge, but we are safe, right?
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
Anyone will be punished who interrupts the essence.
It's so nice and quiet when the city is under lockdown.
I have the corrupted essence. Are you ready?
Yes. Let's do it.
I will get this into the kiln. Then we will be off to the palace.
I'll send the signal to Kendra as soon as things start getting heated in the city. After all, she saddled me with this bird for that purpose. Might as well use it.
Stop! By order of the Queen.
We would best keep a low profile.
This fruit is most delicious.
Anyone will be punished who interrupts
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The essence blessing is underway.
Thelos, O everlasting blaze!
Destroyer of darkness and chaos, bringer of order and luminescence.
We give our life and our essence to you.
So the sun may forever light our way. You do not leave any
I have to wear my old clothes. They will let me in if they think I'm unnamed.
Stop! Only workers may enter.
If you looked like a worker, they would not mind you.
We work the kiln. It's us unnamed that run the bloody essence ritual. And the priest.
What is this?
This should not be happening. Leave the chamber at once.
We did it.
Yes, we...
What is wrong?
The essence. It is making... the essence. The essence. It is making me feel unbalanced.
Then let us leave immediately. We must meet with Arif.
Please stay calm. Everything is under control.
Then why won't you let me go to the others?
This isn't...
Who allowed this ruffian in the upper city?
Where is Arif? We were supposed to meet here.
He's already snuck into the palace. You did a good job in there. Now, hurry to the throne room. Our wishes be with you.
Peasants.
They shouldn't be allowed in the city. How long have we been doing this? I'm thirsty.
First, a butterfly. Then something to drink.
Of course.
Come on, unnamed. Catch me some butterflies.
I knew you would be causing trouble. Filthy unnamed.
Stand down, Captain.
My queen, this person is not to be trusted.
Leave us.
Arif, what's going on?
Come, Gauntlet Bearer. We have much to talk about. The door will keep them out. You must listen to me now, Gauntlet Bearer. Know this. I, too, stand against Thelos. It is your cause that I support.
No. I do not believe you. Arif?
I have only now been told. I do not know what to think.
It was I who ordered your caravan to cross that cursed route. I knew the gauntlet was there. I knew an unnamed was destined to find it, to once again use it against Thelos. The god Nile must now be known to you.
I sense she speaks from the heart.
Whatever your true motivations, we have come to claim your city.
It is not mine to give, I'm afraid. I am simply Thelos' instrument. I have little power of my own. Thelos has taken control. This city, the Watcher, the Enlightened, and Nile's eternal prison.
She knows of this.
Yes, I am Thelos' prisoner too. A spurious figurehead for the people to follow. For many centuries I have attempted to deliver that gauntlet to whoever might use it to give us freedom. Many have failed, but you will succeed.
So we are on the same side.
Yes, Gauntlet Bearer. It is a relief to see you here. A wraith awaits outside. I have freed it from Thelos' control. It will take you to Nile's true resting place, and to Valerie.
You know of Valerie?
Yes. You must go quickly.
Wait. The knights and their following are here to take this city.
I will surrender to the knights. Perhaps this will quench their thirst for revenge, but know that whatever I do or say, the many devotees of Thelos will still fight against you. I have no control over their fanatical beliefs. I will think of you, and pray for your success.
Let's get this over with. Would you look at the size of that thing? All right, easy! This is it. The realm of Thelos.
What's it doing with the essence?
My prison. I am there. The essence strengthens it, keeps me locked inside, and Thelos in power.
All the destruction, the essence mining, for this.
We should move. Oh, hey! Hey! What's gotten into you, damn thing? Wait! Wait. Is that? No. No. Please. No. Valerie, I didn't want... No, please, no.
I am sorry.
All this time, that is where I have been. Banished, trapped, punished, endless struggle. But Valerie was somehow able to reach me. I led her here. This terrible place. She could not control my divine power. I killed her. Blinded by my desire to escape, I forgot how fragile humans are, and how dangerous the gauntlet is.
Her faith in your virtue was unshakable. She trusted the gauntlet would be the savior of humankind. We must fulfill the hope Valerie had. We must free everyone from Thelos.
She possesses the final gauntlet piece. Once we have found the last shards, it will be complete.
Then we will be ready to confront Thelos.
Yes, let us take that piece. And with it, all memories of this place.
It is hard to imagine now that two gods once ruled in peace. Together, closer than family. But Delos was not predisposed to sharing. They became jealous, covetous. To them, freedom was little more than chaos, unpredictable, uncontrollable, inefficient. Delos rejected freedom for all humanity. They would embody order, control through the sharpened talon of the Wraith. All that opposed them were removed. And eventually forgotten.
This prison has held me for centuries, at the cost of so many lives. Those who mined the essence. This gauntlet is a window through which I can see the world. But my whole being is still trapped in there.
Your prison. What is it like?
Endless fights, endless defeats, eternal torment. Delos must now pay. We must enter their realm, a place only accessible beyond the sundial. But the gauntlet is not yet strong enough to crush its chains. It must be reforged with the final piece and its shards. Then we stand a chance.
I will stay here. Valerie. She needs to be buried. If I had known earlier what Valerie was up to. Working with the Queen.
The Queen did much in secret. I am not sure about her.
The truth will come out anyway. When the Queen surrenders, everything will come to light. And the battle will be over.
I am sorry for your loss.
Don't let me keep you. You're needed elsewhere, right?
This is one of the chains that holds a sundial. But it is too strong. I cannot break it.
We must find shards for the gauntlet's crush piece. I sense some nearby. Others are in Bastengar. We must return to the sunken city and find them.
Gauntlet bearer, it's you! Whew. When the door suddenly disappeared, I thought I had a new problem on my hands.
You're one of the lookouts, aren't you? It's good to see you again.
You recognized me? I'm flattered.
I see you found the recruiter.
Yes. Thanks to you, I'm a fully fledged trainee knight. I think Quick Feet would have been proud. Anyway, do you need anything?
Any news from the knights?
Right. We have advanced on many key positions and taken the roads and temples. The commander set up a siege camp in front of Lethesta's gates. A few squads are trying to get to the sundial chains. It's a rough fight, but we persevere.
Good. It must fall. But that will require a power I do not possess. Not yet, at least.
I'll pass on your status to the others. Fight well, Gauntlet Bearer. Victory is close at hand.
With these new powers, we can finally crush all those gates and chests we saw.
Now to remember where they were. I should check on Tracker.
I can feel a shard nearby. Keep your eyes peeled.
Gauntlet bearer, we've successfully taken the temples and roads. You will find Kendra at the siege camp, in front of the...
One more shard. Soon we will be strong enough. Do you feel that? We are close to a shard. Wraith return to dust, shattering. There is something nearby. You should search in the sand. An important find. We can grow stronger with this.
No. Not useful.
Nothing we can use. The totems ran out of power. The totems ran out of power. Reactivate the mechanism. You can find it on the map.
You will pay for destroying the holy sundial.
That voice. Morath.
Thelos has taken Morath as a vessel.
So this god is vulnerable?
No. Thelos is ever powerful. Be careful. There. The knights have already arrived.
They will have cleared the wraiths around the chain.
Wow. Gauntlet's power really is a sight to see. We're counting on you.
Group of knights. They must have fought hard.
Their cause is our cause now.
You should know your place, unnamed. What can you hope to accomplish?
Morath! Thelos has deceived you!
He does not hear you.
You cannot succeed. Only death awaits you.
I do not fear you, Thelos.
You fight for all humankind. Gauntlet Bearer, you're finally awake.
What happened?
You crushed the chains. The sundial fell. A wave of something rushed over us and knocked you out.
So that explains the pain.
Kendra ordered the troops to immediately move into the Black Alms. They are preparing for the final attack. I carried you here when I found you unconscious.
Thank you, friend. No, I must follow Kendra. She needs my help.
Be careful. The army was not harmed, but I feel a malicious presence from the sundial. Take this Essence Stone. Whatever is waiting for you up there, it should help you when you are surrounded.
Thank you. Thelos wraiths will not stop me now that the goal is within my grasp. I bid you farewell.
Niall, you should have remained in your prison. It is where you belong. I have broken you once. I will do it again.
This world is dying, drained of its essence so you may reign. But no more. The people reject you.
I have missed your boldness, little god. Atlas belongs to me alone. The people will do as I command.
No more. They see you for what you are, a waning tyrant.
You could not. You cannot help the people. You alone have tried and failed.
I am no longer alone. Let us finish this.
So, we meet again.
You're that hunter who gave us the peace.
I just hope Solia will be safe. I fear what the Knights might do to her.
Solia? The Queen? She is your master. I understand now. That's why you had the peace.
Long has she served Thelos. Did their bidding without showing how much it hurt her. In secret, she helped those who opposed them. Valerie, the Knights, and the other god. So she sent caravans near the Gauntlet, hoping that eventually someone would pick up the Gauntlet's voice. And this someone happened to be you.
I will make sure the Knights treat her fairly. But nothing will erase what she did to them.
The priest order had more influence than she could ever contain. But Solia, she will never walk away from her sins. She wanted you to have this armor. Wear it proudly in the upcoming battle. Maybe we will meet again when all of this is over.